Welcome all of you to the solution part of the quiz 2, which is on the topic LCM and HCF. Let's see the illustrations. Question number 1, HCF of 595 and 918. Now we have already seen in the concept part and illustration part how to obtain HCF. We have to factorize these numbers and find out HCF. However, here we are discussing a method which is faster than factorizing. What we do? We divide bigger number by smaller number. So for finding HCF of such big numbers, we adopt the method of divisor and remainder. We try to divide bigger number 918 by smaller number 595. It is not divisible. So it will give some quotient and remaining remainder. So we get quotient as 1 and remainder as 323. Then we try to divide earlier divisor, that is 595, by this remainder 323. We get quotient as 1 and remainder as 272. We try to divide 323 by 272. We get quotient as 1 and remainder 51. Then we try to divide 272 by 51. We get quotient as 5, remainder as 17. And we try to divide 51 by 17. We get quotient as 3 and remainder 0. When we get remainder 0, for that division, whatever is divisor, here it is 17, happens to be the HCF. Thus we get answer faster by the method 2. Next, find LCM of 148 and 185. We simply make factorize factors of both the numbers, and LCM of the number is equal to HCF into product of all uncommon factors. So HCF we make it, and uncommon factors also we make it. 37 is HCF, while uncommon factors in 148 were 2 into 2 and 185 it was 5. So product of all uncommon factor is 2 into 2 into 5, that is 20. So HCF into 20, 740 is the answer. Next question is HCF of 324, 360 and a third number. The third number is not given, is 2. While their LCM is a number given by 2 to the power 3, 3 to the power 4, 5 to the power 1, 11 to the power 1, and you are required to find third number. Next, let's see the solution. We factorize all the number. Here what we realize that all the numbers, they have distinct factors, but together we find they are having 4 factors. One is 2, 3, 5 and 11. So what we do? We make all these factors 2, 3, 5, 11 appear in the factors of all the numbers. All the 3 numbers, LCM, HCF, everything. If they are not there, we'll make them appear and we'll give power to them as 0. We make it. Now what is HCF? Let's consider the power of 2. The smallest power is HCF. The highest power is LCM. Check for the power of 2 in factors of LCM, 324, 360, the unknown number n and HCF. Look here. What are the powers? 2 to the power 3, 2 to the power 2, 2 to the power 3, 2 to the power p and 2 to the power 1. So middle 3 rows you check. What are the powers of 2? 2, 3 and p. Highest is 3, we put on LCM, and lowest is 1, from where the 1 is coming. So for 1, the value of p has to be 1, otherwise HCF cannot get 1, hence p is equal to 1. Go for the second one. Second one we realize power of 3 is, highest is 4 and the lowest is 0. Now 0 is not appearing into 2 rows. So the power of 3 must be 0 in case of n. Look for the third. In third what is happening? Highest is 1 and lowest is 0. However, the first 2 numbers, one of them is giving 0 value, other is giving 1. So the third can be any one out of this, 0 or 1. So we get 2 choices for that. And while the last, the highest is 1 and lowest is 0. And therefore, the 11 must have the value as 1. Otherwise, LCM cannot have 11 raised to 1. So we realize the sets and multiple choices are available over here. And therefore, out of that, one of the option is available in the given number, which is answer B as 22. See the next problem. Ratio of 2 number is 7:4. HCF is 5. Find the LCM. We can accept the number as P is equal to 7 into A, Q is equal to 4 into A. So ratio is maintained. And LCM is HCF into the product of uncommon factors. Whatever is common is already put as HCF 5. HCF is highest common factor. And whatever are uncommon factors, we realize they are 7 and 4. And therefore, the LCM is 140. Next. Sum of the two number is 324 and HCF is 27. Find the bigger number. Let's consider the bigger number is A, smaller is B. So A plus B is 324. A is equal to HCF into uncommon factor. Some uncommon factor will be there because whatever is common will become part of HCF. HCF is highest common factor. Whatever is not common become uncommon. So HCF into uncommon component, let it be P. So 27 into P will be A. 27 into Q will be B. And A plus B is equal to 27P plus 27Q is equal to 27 into P plus Q. And that is given as 324. So P plus Q is 12. Now 12 is having two factors which are co-prime factors, which are basically 12 is consisting of addition 5 plus 7, where 5 and 7 are co-prime factors. So we consider that one of them is P, other is Q. As the first number is a bigger number, A is bigger number we have considered. So we have to take 7 for A, and for the smaller number we will take 5. So A becomes 189. Next. The product of two co-prime number is 204. Their LCM should be. Now look here. LCM is HCF into product of uncommon factors. Now LCM, we realize that the two numbers are co-prime, so they do not have anything in common. Whatever they have in common is 1. So their HCF must be 1. LCM is what? 1 into product of uncommon factors. All factors are uncommon, and therefore you will find that 204 is their product. So LCM is equal to 1 into 204. So LCM will be 204. Next, the three numbers are in ratio 2:5:7 and HCF is 17. Find LCM. So what we do, we consider the numbers to be P, Q, R, and we consider that P is 2A, Q is 5A, R is 7A. LCM will be HCF. The common factor among all of them is A, and uncommon is 257. So 17 into 2 into 5 into 7, the answer is 1190. Next, 4 different electronic devices make beep after every 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 14 minutes, 10 minutes. Now all of them have beeped at 1 p.m. When next all of them will synchronize? So we are supposed to obtain LCM. Obtain LCM of 5, 7, 14 and 10, and we realize the answer is 70. So 70 minutes after 1 o'clock. So it is 2 o'clock and 10 minutes. The answer is C. Next, find the larger of the two numbers whose HCF is 5 and LCM is 385. Again we consider the two numbers A and B, and we try to consider A is equal to HCF into the uncommon factor P, and B is also HCF into the uncommon factor Q, and similarly solve. We get the answer 119. Next, 10. Question number 10 is the product of two numbers is 6069 and their HCF is 17. Find the larger number. Again we'll go with the same logic. Larger number A will be equal to HCF into P, that is 17P, and a smaller number will be HCF into Q, that is 17Q, and similarly we solve. We get the answer. For the question number 9 we got the answer 55, and question number 10 we got the answer 119. Look here. Thus we realize that the basic concept of LCM HCF, suppose you undergo once again the illustration video of that, and also see the solution key for home assignment, you will realize the quiz which is based on all of them, you should have got full marks. However, in case of any further doubts, you can just visit this particular video and get your all queries clear. Of course, live session is always there for interaction about any query. All the best to all of you. Thank you.